I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about TeamSpeak. First off, what do you need to use TeamSpeak? Basically, all you really need is speakers or headset. That will allow you to hear what we're saying. In order to bring TeamSpeak to the next level, a microphone is wonderful because then you can talk back without having to type. Any microphone that you can use in the computer or out of the computer is fine. Bunch of webcams also have them, and you can even go to Walmart and you can get like a $5 microphone there, and I gotta tell you, sometimes those $5 microphones are wonderful. You can sign in without a microphone and just listen to us talk, but for nightly events, this is a required thing. So let's start off. How do you get TeamSpeak? First, you go to teamspeak.com, and you want to go to the downloads. Alright? When you get there, you're going to download the client version. This is very important. You don't want to download the server version, otherwise people will be connecting to you, not the other way around, which is really dumb. So you really want to get the client. We have the server, you have the client. So you download that. You want to find out where you are, if you're 32-bit or 64-bit, which you can find out pretty simply by just going to Start and right-clicking Computer and clicking Properties. It'll say System Type, and it'll say either a 32-bit operating system or a 64-bit operating system. And that's how you check that out. And that's the one you download. If you really can't figure it out, you're better off downloading 32-bit, but really it's not too hard to check. Once you get there, it's going to ask you to be like, oh my god, here's all the stuff. Just go down, scroll down, agree to it. It's great. Then it's going to come up in a pop-up thing, and it's going to say Save File. You want to do that. Okay, now once it's downloaded, it's going to be on your desktop once you get it all installed and everything. And you're going to double-click that icon on your desktop. Once you do that, you're going to get this whole thing. It says, like, welcome to TeamSpeak 3, and it tells you kind of an overview of what you want to do. You're just going to click Next. Now, this next part is very, very important. You want to enter your name as it appears on the roster, alright? So, if your name on the roster is in-game name, that's what you're going to put it there. So, for me, I wrote Strider, my real full name, though, -- my real name. So that way I can have my real name on there as well. And you can do that. You can, put whatever your nickname is, -- your nickname, or -- the other way. It could be your nickname -- your roster name, as long as your roster name is there. If you enter just your name, it gets a little ridiculous. We do have like 16 Johns, about 90 Adams, and like, I mean, at this point, if everyone just logged in at Adam, it would be ridiculous. So you do want to put that in there, and trust me, we have a lot of the same female names as well. We have a lot of members, so please choose your nickname to be your roster name. Okay, next important thing is you will be setting your thing to push to talk. Yes, we do not do voice activation because it's really annoying. First off, I can tell you a story. Someone was in TeamSpeak, they were on voice activation. Someone came to their door, knocked on it for their rent check, and we heard the entire thing. Other things we've heard have been extraordinarily inappropriate, so you really want to make sure that you have yourself on push to talk. You really don't want us to hear the things when you're not pressing the button. Alright, some of the favored buttons to click for push to talk are the middle mouse button, you know, that little scrolly key thing in the middle of the mouse. You can scroll up and down. That's a great one when you push it in. Another great one is scroll lock. People love scroll lock. Do not use like the letter T. Use the letter T a lot. Also, shift. People use that a lot and don't realize it. Really don't use the letter T though. I don't like to hear the clicky click sound because it comes up when you're typing. Okay. So it has to be push to talk. Next up, if you have a microphone, hopefully you're making sound. It's going to give you like a little test window. And you'll test it. And if it's not, contact Strider or Glass and we'll help you. But test your voice. It should be making sound. As long as it is, click Next. Then do not set the hotkey for muting yourself or your speakers, because I can't begin to tell you the number of times people set this and I have to go back and help them fix it. You'll mute yourself constantly by accident and then wonder why no one can hear you. Though TeamSpeak 3 does have the feature where it says talking while muted, so it does give you that option at least, but please try not to do it. Finally, you're done. If you just click the finish and log in, and you'll join us. Now, in order to connect in, you're going to want to go to the top left and click Connections. From there, you're going to check the status in our guild roster or the forums, because I don't want to share that with everybody, and you're going to type in our address, and then you're going to type in our port number. For ours, there is no password. Instead, we use a special upgrade system, which you'll find out. You cannot actually leave that main room without an officer to come get you. So make sure you put in your roster name again. And if you want to see when other people are on in another channel, what you're going to do is right click and choose subscribe to channel. You can also do like subscribe to all channels. That way you can see when people are in other rooms. Because otherwise you'll be coming in and you won't really be able to tell. Since we've made it this way that you can't leave that room, please don't hang out in there either. Only council can actually speak in there, since everyone else actually can't speak in there. It's really not the place to hang out. We have an AFK room if you want to hang out in the AFK room. We have a whole bunch of other places you can just go to. It's just really not the best of rooms, and we like to know who's in receiving blankets so we know if they have to be upgraded. Alright. Also, I have a whole bunch of skins that are available. We made a whole bunch of them. Some of them are black. I got like a black and a pink one, a straight up pink one, a purple one, a blue one, and I think like a more Guild Wars themed one. So you're feel free to download them. They are in TeamSpeak for your downloading pleasure, and they all say the Pink Animal Clan. So they're fully customized. If you have any other questions, feel free to just post them here or find me in game or on the forums. Thanks!